Hi children, welcome back to our maths class. Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is lines and angles. You already studied what is meant by a line. Line means both sides are going on. That means line not having definite length. If you are representing line AB, how we can represent this line? We will write AB and we will write one line above that AB. A line means both the lines are going on. That means it does not have a definite length and it is represented by AB and top we are writing that line. Therefore, this you want to read as line AB. This is line segment. What is meant by line segment? A part of line with two endpoints are known as the line segment. It will have a definite length also. And if I am representing this XY, we will write XY and above that we will draw a line segment. Thus you want to read as line segment XY. Next one is ray. Ray means starting point is there, not an ending point, not having an ending point. Therefore, this also not having a definite length because this side is going on. Then if I am writing PQ, thus you can represent as ray PQ. This top I have written one ray, that means ray PQ. Next I am saying angle. How forms a two rays having same initial point forms an angle. That means two rays are which are the rays OA and OB having the same initial point or say having the same starting point O, then we will get an angle. Then OA and OB are called the arms of the angle and OA is called the vertex of the angle. How we can name this angle? First we can write the symbol for angle AOB. Otherwise we can name this angle using the vertex name. That means if you are writing this angle O, that also means the same angle. You can name as angle AOB or angle O. That means the vertex name simply we can use. Otherwise vertex name want to come to the middle. Angle AOB or angle O representing this same angle. This OA and OA, OB are known as the arms of the angle and O is the vertex of the angle. Next I am saying this 3 or 4 points lie on the same line. Thus 4 points lie on the same line, that is known as the collinear points. These are the collinear points. If these points are not in the same line or not in the straight line, we will call that as the non-collinear points. Clear that this 4 points lie on the same line. That points, any points, 3 or more points lie on the same line, that points are called collinear points. If they are not in the same line or not in the straight line, that is known as the non-collinear points. Next one I am saying the adjacent angles. What is mean by adjacent angles? You heard about this adjacent angles? I think in the 7th standard or 8th standard we already studied this. Adjacent angles means nearest angles. That is the common meaning. Adjacent angle means nearest angles. That is known as the adjacent angle. For these two, just ABC is an angle and these two are the two adjacent angles. What are the angles? ABD and DBC are the two adjacent angles. For having two angles becoming an adjacent angle, some conditions will be there. What will be? These two angles want to get a common arm. Which are the arms here? BA, BC and BD are the arms of that angle. Then for the I already told this angle and these two are the adjacent angle. For becoming an adjacent angle, a common arm will be there. Here what is the common arm? BD is the common arm for both this angle. This I am marking angle 1 This will be the two angles. Angle 1 and 2 are the adjacent angles. These two angles common arm is BD. And they will want to get a common vertex. What is the common vertex here? B. B is the common vertex for both angle 1 and 2. But then what was the first condition? Both the angles should have a common arm. Then will have both angles have a common vertex. And which are the non-common arms? This BC and BA are the non-common arms that will be on the opposite side of the common arm. Clear? What are the condition two angles becoming an adjacent angles? First will be that two angles want to get a common arm. Common arm. Then second case, common vertex. Common vertex. Third one will be non-common arms. Non-common arms will be opposite side of the common arm. Opposite side of the common arm. Common arm. These are the condition. That means BA and BC will be on the opposite side of the common arm BD. Clear? These are the condition for the adjacent angles. Here, which are the adjacent angles? ABD and DBC are the adjacent angles. And if you are adding these two angles, you will get angle ABC. Angle ABC equal to angle ABD plus angle DBC. That means common arm will be there, common vertex will be there. This non-common arms here BA and BC will be in the opposite side of the common arm. Then only you can form an adjacent angles. Next I am saying about the linear pair. You already studied that what is meant by linear pair. Anybody knows? If thus non-common arms form a straight line. Which are the non-common arms? BA and BC here. If that BA and BC form a straight line, that pair of angles or adjacent angles are known as the linear pair. Clear? If the non-common arms form a straight line, then you will get a linear pair. What is the speciality of that two angles? Anybody knows? I think you already knows. Then these two angles sum will be 180 degree. Here angle ABD plus angle DBC equal to 180 degree. Angle ABD, this angle and this. These two adjacent angles sum is equal to 180 degree. That means linear pair. You understood that? Here in this ninth we will say in another word about this linear pair. If a ray stands on a straight line, or here which ray is standing? BD stands on the straight line AC, then we will get a linear pair. That means BD stands on a line. Understood that? Here which ray is standing? If a ray standing on a line, here which ray is standing? BD is standing on the straight line AC. Then sum of the two adjacent angles will be 180 degree. Clear? How we can say the converse of that? That means, I already told now, if a ray stands on a straight line, the sum of the two adjacent angles will be 180 degree. Its converse, it will be, if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then a ray stands on a straight line or a line. Clear that? Then linear pair, the sum of two adjacent angles will be 180 degree. Next I am saying about the vertically opposite angles. You already studied that. If you are marking x into, then we will get how many pairs? Two pairs of angles you will get. Here AB and CD are the two lines intersect in a point O, then vertically opposite angles will be equal. Which are the vertically opposite angles? This and this will be equal. How we can name that angles? Angle AOC equal to angle BOD. How many pairs are forming? Two pair of vertically opposite angles, that means intersecting lines. Then angle AOC equal to angle BOD. Next one, angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. These two, 1 and 2 I am marking. Angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. Thus angle 3 will be equal to angle 4. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Then we already studied that parallel lines. Vertically opposite angles into then parallel lines you already knows. Next I am saying about some other angles. Then you already knows that what are the types of angles. What type of angles are known? You knows. First one is acute angle. Acute angle. What will be the measure of acute angle? Between 0 degree and 90 degree. Or otherwise less than 90 degree. Between 0 degree and 90 degree, that angles are known as, otherwise we can say that less than 90 degree, all angles comes under acute angle. Then next one will be right angle. What will be the right angles measurement? That will be 90 degree. All angles are known as 90 degree, that are right angle. Third one, acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, which lies between, which are the measures? 90 degree and 180 degree. Obtuse angle means between 90 degree. That means more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. That angles are known as the obtuse angle. Next will be the straight angle. What will be the measure of straight angle? 180 degree angles, all are known as the straight angle. Next, another type, that is reflex angle. Reflex angle, that will be more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. That between 180 degree and 360 degree. More than 180 degree and less than 360 degree, all angles are known as the reflex angle. Clear this? And next I am saying some another type of angles, that is what is meant by complementary angles? Complementary angles. Complementary angles. Sum of two angles is 90 degree, that is known as complementary angles. Sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree. Then what will be the name of sum of two angles? 180 degree, that is supplementary angles. Next type of angle is supplementary angles. Supplementary angles means sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree. Sum of two angles is 90 degree. That means 45 plus 45. You are getting complementary angle. 60 plus 30. Then like that, if two angles sum is 90 degree, that is known as the complementary angles. If two angles sum is 180 degree, that all known as supplementary angles. Then surely you know that linear pair, that also will be a supplementary angle. This will be about the angles. Next one, we are going to prove a theorem. That is 6th lesson's first theorem, theorem 6.1. If two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. In the previous already told that the vertical, if two lines intersect each other, the vertically opposite angles are equal. We are going to prove that. I already told that if two lines, if a ray stands on a line, the adjacent angle sum will be 180 degree, or otherwise we can say that if the adjacent angle sum is 180 degree, the ray stands on a line. These two together known as the linear pair axiom. What is this together known as the, one is normally saying, we are saying that converse, opposite of that statement, both together known as linear pair axiom. What is mean by an axiom? Axiom means we are accepting that as the universal truth. That is truth. No need of proof. Axiom means no need of any proof. We are accepting that as the true itself. That means sum of two adjacent angles 180 degree, that is linear pair. We are accepting that. That is axiom. Here, this is the theorem. Theorem, if we are saying, means proof also needed. First one, proof. How we are writing theorem, how we are proving. First, next we want to write the proof. Then any diagram or that also we want to write. First we are just describing about the given diagram. AB and CD are two lines intersecting at O. We need to prove that angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. These two angles are equal. Or angle AOC equal to angle BOD. These two top and bottom angles are equal. The next side, these two angles also equal, we need to prove. While we are proving a theorem, first you want to write the statement. This is known as the statement. Then we want to write the proof. In that proof, if any diagram or anything is there that you want to draw, then you want to explain about the diagram and what we want to prove, that also you want to write. Then next we are doing how we can prove this. Just look, I am taking this line CD. In that line CD, OA is the ray. Then what we want to write? In the lines, any line you can take. I am taking this. CD is a line. CD is a line. CD is a line. And ray OA stands on it. Ray OA stands on it. Then what we have studied, if a ray stands on a line, sum of two adjacent angle sum will be 180 degree. Then what we can write? Angle AOC plus angle AOD equal to 180 degree. So, angle AOC plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. That you can give us equation number 1. The reason will be, what will be the reason? Linear pair. Linear pair axiom or linear pair. Next, I am taking this AB. Next I am writing AB is a line. AB is a line. Which ray is standing? Ray OD. A stands on it. Stands on it. Then what we can write? I took this OD. Then angle AOD plus angle AOD plus angle DOB is equal to 180 degree. That you want to take as equation number 2. That also, what will be the reason? Linear pair. Then compare equations 1 and 2. You clear that? OA I have taken ray. Next another ray you want to take an OD. Like that. Then one common angle you want to get. Like that you want to take that linear pair. That only one condition. If you are taking these two, then you will take these two linear pair. Then one angle you want to get common. Here I have taken these two angles. Then I have taken these two. Because you are getting this common angle. Then look the equation number 1 and 2. You knows that the right side of the equation both are 180 itself. What will be the? Here 180. Here also 180 degree. Right side are equal. Therefore, we can equate the left side. From 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2. What we can write? This right side equal. Then angle AOC plus angle AOD equal to angle AOD plus angle DOB. Because right side are equal, we equated the left side also. From these two, we know that these two angles are common. Then we cut that common angles. Then what is remaining? Angle AOC equal to angle DOB. Angle AOC. This angle. Angle AOC equal to angle DOB. That means one pair of angles we already proved equal. Then we can write that similarly. Similarly, we can write this way. Similarly, no need of proving another one. We can write down we proved that AOC equal to. Similarly, we can prove angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. This will be the proof of vertically opposite angles are equal. If you need this also, we can take another two. I have taken these two pairs. If you are taking these two pairs, we will get the second one also. One you want to prove, next one we can write. Similarly, we can prove the other vertically opposite angles are equal.